Hello, YouTube. About 7:30 in the morning, got my buddy Paulie in tow behind me. Go up here and check out this other H.O.G chapter and see, go on the ride and stuff. Already went to the meeting and did a video on all that, so watch that one first. Now we're going to go on the ride that they're having, and at the same time we're also trying to make a friendship ride between the two chapters here and try to get them down to us to ride with us. But we're going to go meet these guys and have some breakfast, and then we're going to head up to the meetup spot and see where we're riding to and everything. Got the oldest boy on the back of the bike today, so he likes to ride. Get him out of the house, spend a little bit of time with him, and go see what this is all about. But I'll bring you all back in throughout the day. Alright, YouTube, bring you back in here real quick. We just finished up breakfast. About 10 after 9. Looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 8 members from the H.O.G chapter that I'm in. Going up here to meet up with these guys and do this little friendship ride. And like I said, I'm gonna check and ride with them and see about possibly joining. Nice little car show going on. Pretty cool truck there. But another beautiful thing about being out on a bike, you just never know what you're gonna see. But had a pretty good turnout here from our chapter to go up there, which is kind of surprising because we got up real early in the morning and got breakfast and everything. And it's a distance, but all the people that are here, the die-hard riders, they like to ride, so they don't care where they're going or what you're doing. They just want to ride. So that's the type of people I like to ride with. But we'll see what happens here. We get up here. Alright, YouTube, we got a pretty good group on this one, and sounds like they're going to go for a long ride. We're going to end up down Deep Creek, Maryland, and back across to Morgantown and stuff, so should be a fun-filled day here. But we just pulled out of the meetup spot up there, and like I said, there's I think 19 bikes on this one, so overall pretty good turnout. So I'll bring you all back in a little bit later on, just update you as we go through the day here on this. I don't want to bore you all with riding through red lights and all that good fun stuff. Alrighty there, YouTube. We just stopped at our first stop on this ride, little gas station. Let some of the smaller bikes fuel up. People top off. Some of us rode a little further, so get everybody topped off with gas, stretch legs, get something to drink, something to snack on. They seem to be doing, like I said, really, really well on this ride. But there's somebody special out here with me today, and I'm going to see if I can't get him on the comms and bring him in here in a little bit and discuss with him thoughts of joining a second H.O.G chapter and give you guys somebody else's perspective on it other than YouTube, mine. Thought I'd just bring you in on this nice little road here. Pretty scenic. Never been up through this way. That's what's nice about going out and meeting new people and riding with new people in different groups and things of that nature. And the groups are how you meet the people. So, let's see if we can't get our special guest in there now. How about that one, huh?
Well,
what's up?
I'm talking. I want you to shut up.
What the fuck?
He bumped this.
He's got some nerve.
I'm telling you. We got all
Let's
kinds
have
of...
a conversation.
Yeah.
No, we can't talk about him anymore.
I'm telling you. We're having a good conversation about him, and then he bumps in.
That's okay. I'm sorry. You want me to bump back out?
Yeah, I was talking about the beautiful ride we're on Route 7 through the Cheek Lake, how this goes Cheek Lake. I've been on this road before. There's an Army thing up here I used to go to. And how nice the ride is through the rocks and stuff. It's a pretty ride.
It is a pretty ride. I was talking about the same thing, but I figured we could share it.
Oh, you want to dual vlog it?
Yeah, I'm recording right now, so all this is going up.
So am I, imagine that.
Yeah, see?
I think I am, let me see. Yep, I was recording it.
Yeah, so anyway, for the guest on my YouTube channel, who do we got with us back there?
Yeah,
BRP.
BRP, the Mr. and the Mrs. And
Yeah, it's a super.
the Mrs. is actually on the back of the bike today instead of on hers.
Yeah, I thought it'd be nice to spend some time, quality time.
Yeah. But, Mr. Be the Rider PA, I have a question for you.
What?
Tell the viewers, because the video I'm doing is a little bit different than the one you're doing. Tell the viewers benefits of joining multiple H.O.G chapters for me, if you would, please.
Oh, it's pretty basic. Most of them, if they give a discount, you get multiple choices for discounts. And they're all the same. The rules are the same for each one. It's basically 15%. You attend a ride, you get a card punched. There you go. Now, not every chapter does that. Some just be a member, you get 10% paid, and they don't run the cards. You attend a ride or an event, they give you a punch, you get 10% off. Now, the nice thing about that is if you're at a smaller dealership and they don't have an item on hand, you can go to the other dealership and get it for the same discount. It still goes to a Harley shop or whatever if you want a Harley part or whatever, but it's at the same time, it opens your options to get something you want or need for your bike when you have time or you want to get it. Second thing is you meet so many other people to ride with. Like today, we ride with a whole bunch of different people, making new friends. I've talked to several of the other riders from the other chapter already. It stirs the conversation up because you're somebody new to them and they're new to you. And they like to ride, you like to ride, and you can share where you've been, things like that. And you get to see different riding techniques and the different way they do things in different chapters. Good enough for that?
That's pretty much sums it up. So, bottom line, is it worth it to join multiple H.O.G chapters?
If they're not too far out of your way, yes.
Okay.
If they're too far out of your way, maybe not. I mean, if I had to ride like all the way to like a 2-hour ride to get to one, yeah,
Right.
I'm probably not going to go that. Most of them are these are all about an hour away, so they're not that far away. One I'm in between two different same distance either way. This one's about an hour away, 40 minutes drive to get there. So making it to meetings aren't that bad. And they're on the opposite night of the other meetings. So yeah, I go to a lot of meetings, but I also meet a lot of people and know a lot of people from doing that.
Right.
And have a lot of options to ride with.
And you have the time to do that stuff.
Well, yeah, time is always an issue. How much time do you have?
Yep.
Considering I don't have children and I don't have a lot of other hobbies. I mean,
You
there's
don't
only
have
so many
pets
hobbies.
either.
Huh?
No pets.
We have no pets. We have no critters because I always get that. Well, I gotta let the dog out, or I gotta take care of the cat.
Yeah.
That throws a kicker in that stuff. So that's the reason we don't have pets. It's just for the fact that it interferes with us going riding and doing things. So.
Alrighty, folks, there you go. You have it from an expert, 20 plus years experience out here doing this
I'm
stuff.
far from an expert. I ain't no expert at nothing. That's for sure. I'm an expert at screwing up. That's about it.
Oh, come on. Okay, the fountain of knowledge when it comes to this type of stuff. How's that one sound?
Like we always say, you get out of it what you put into it. I'm making lots of new friends. These guys are talking about coming and joining us for a ride. So, you know,
Yep.
you got to stick your hand out there and go, hey, how you doing?
Yep.
I had a guy a long time ago when I was in Star. He went to an event. He said, well, nobody talked to me. I said, did you say hello to them?
Right.
Like, no, there's your first problem. You have to be willing to say hello. If you can't say hello, then you can't claim that it's somebody else's fault but your own.
Right, and to interrupt you on that topic for a subject, until I met you, and I still do, until I met you, I had a problem understanding and doing that. But now, I've gotten a little better. I'm not as good at it as you are, but I will walk up to people now, because you've taught me that. So
You have a common interest. You ride motorcycles, and you can see someone on their bike that gives you a topic to talk about.
right,
And to build that camaraderie of something together. It's just like the YouTube world we talk about all the time, all the YouTubers, and it's a growing community, blah, blah, and all that. But we all have that common note, we're all doing videos. And they're all the same, but it's just different perspectives from different angles.
yeah,
So I'm getting a lot of good shots back here, the whole row of the bikes all the way up.
yeah.
So maybe I won't cut that out of my video when I'm yelling at you for butting into my conversation.
I tried to get you, but you were too far ahead.
Oh yeah, I lost you. These things are only good for, I think it says 900 yards.
Yeah.
So that's about a good distance there. I mean, this is a nice road. 7 and all these rock outcroppings and stuff is awesome. This is a great road to ride on.
Yeah.
Especially this time of year because you can still see the rocks and stuff.
Yep.
And it's real pretty.
Gorgeous, perfect day.
Yeah, it's a perfect day for this. So.
Charlie's pointing at something.
Waving at people.
No, he was pointing over the hill at something.
He's talking at the river. She's pointing at the river down there, the waterfalls.
Oh yeah, the waterfalls are awesome.
I mean, you get back down there, stop at that picnic aid, and hike down over the hill and take some good pictures of the water.
Right.
Yeah, that's one downfall about riding in groups. Is you see something like that, you got to remember where it is because you're in a group, you're riding with everybody. They don't necessarily stop to see it.
Right.
When you're on your own, you can stop and see it, and that's what makes the centers so nice for me and the wife when we're riding. Hey, I like that. Let's go back and see that. We can take the time to go back and see it. We're riding together like that. So we got to do a ride down to Seneca Caverns. That'd be a great chapter ride.
Yeah.
You know, ride down at the caves. I mean, there's lots of places to go. You know, it's just choices of people what they want to do. You know, if it's hard for them, they're not going to do it. You have to do something that makes it easy for them to do.
Yes, sir.
You know, but for the most part, if it's not too costly, Stacy's Hotspot. I wonder what that is.
That would be a tanning salon.
That would be a tanning salon.
Yeah.
That's why it's called a hotspot?
That's why it's called a hotspot.
Well, there's a hole.
Oh.
Some potholes. Alrighty. You done talking to me now?
Yeah, I'm done talking to you. I'm all right, YouTube. Well, we left our second stop there a little while ago. So pack got separated a little bit, but now everybody's all caught back up. And we got Mr. Chet on the intercom with us. Say hello, Chet.
Hello, YouTube.
So, Chet's new to the H.O.G chapter stuff. He joined what, last year?
Yeah, last year. Yeah, 2019.
What do you think? What do you think about it now?
I love every minute of it. I mean, a lot of good rides, a lot of good friends, a lot of miles.
This chapter we're riding with today, they got a long one out for us, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Now, what's your opinion on joining multiple H.O.G chapters?
That sounds like a possibility. But like you was saying on one of your other channels one day, it's you got to try to find an active one that gets out there and goes for rides and does different things, and because otherwise you're going to be pretty bored.
Right. Well, see, I've attended one of this chapter. I've attended one of their meetings, and I liked the way they ran their meeting, so I decided to come on their ride, and I'm liking their ride. So,
yes. I mean, some of the scenery I've seen on their rides. I'm from in a different state from where they're at, and some of the things I got to see on this ride have been just totally magnificent.
Yeah, and at the same time, how many states, just since we left the meetup point with this chapter, how many states have we been in?
Well,
3?
3, yeah.
Started off in Pennsylvania, we hit West Virginia, now we're in Maryland.
Yep. And with me, I started off in Ohio, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Maryland.
Yeah. So
I've been out on the road for a little bit today.
Turned out to be a good day.
Yes, it has.
And for those of you out there who are wondering what H.O.G's all about, this is it. You get on your motorcycle, you go out and you ride, you stop, you socialize. You know, that's what it's all about. So, you know,
And on a motorcycle, you can see things that you'll never believe you can see. Because I mean, when you guys are sitting in a car driving down the road, you guys ain't seeing what we're seeing.
Right.
This is beautiful, beautiful land out here. Beautiful countryside.
Plus all the other bikes you see going the other way. How many old cars have we seen today? Just loads of old cars. I mean.
Oh yeah.
So.
I'm enjoying all the farmland up here in Maryland right now.
Yep.
And there's blue skies, that mountain drop in the back with the windmills.
Yeah, and we've hit just about every kind of road you can. We've had some 4-lane roads.
Some rough roads.
We've had some rough roads, some nice 2-lane curvy roads.
Now we're on pink roads.
This road's got it all, man.
Yes, it does.
This ride's got it all. But anyway, YouTube, I think we've beat the H.O.G thing about half to death because I've done a bunch of videos on it. But today we gave you my take on it and 2 other people's perspective on it. So
yeah, folks, if you can, pair up with this guy, subscribe to his channel. He's got some great stuff out there for you guys to see.
Alright, well, hey, we'll catch y'all on the next one, alright?